And there's another aspect of worship, much more accessible than heavenly visions, which has the same transformative effect, and that's the making and veneration of icons. Because in the icon, a whole range of physical creatures, created things are represented. You know, you've got usually wood, sometimes it's stone, fish glue is used for the surface, mineral pigments, egg as the medium to bind the pigments. And of course, you've got human skill involved in creating the icon. And in one sense, this is, you know, all this is raw material for an image of God incarnate, or an image of an image, if it's a saint. And in one sense, it's a very unnatural use of the materials that, you know, eggs are meant to produce chickens and not bind mineral pigments to plaster. But in a certain sense, where also the iconographer is fulfilling the inner principle, the inner essence of all these creatures, in that he's finding a new way in which they speak of their creator, they image their creator. So when we look at an icon, we then turn back to those materials, or, you know, the sources of those materials, whether it's a tree the board was taken from, or the minerals, or indeed the fish and the chicken and the egg, and start reflecting that, you know, thinking about the ways in which in their natural state they image their creator, they glorify him and praise him by their being. And on the other hand, the icon provides, one might say, the gold standard for all the ways in which we use and change and manipulate the material world. Whether the purpose is utilitarian or purely artistic, whether it's exalted or something very mundane, we always face a choice when we use the world, that we can either highlight or obscure the way in which the materials proclaim and glorify their maker.